Welcome to the afternoon stock market close live stream, guys. It's Bruce Wang, and we're going to be going over today's stock market. And man, it's been pretty bloody on my end. How has it been on everybody else's? If you guys are considering switching away from Robinhood and switching to Webull like I have, be my guest. We have switch to Robinhood. Switch to Webull. I have a link in the top so you guys, everybody can join me over there. Welcome, guys. We are doing the afternoon show right now, and let me get everything set up, and I can start asking you questions. You guys, in today's live stream, we can talk about GME. We can talk about whatever. I've been getting pretty tired talking about the same stocks lately. I don't know about you guys. Let me check this out really quickly. We're going to be... The last time we were talking about Roaring Kitty, the last time we were talking about GME portfolio on the Webull account is... Let me do this over here so you guys don't hack me. Webull account sitting at 17,888 cents. Not too bad, not too bad. What's up, guys? What is up? We're waiting for more and more people to roll in. We got 128 people here. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. We'll be looking at some of the stocks here in a minute. Iden, M-Seed, Chris Miller. We got Sherlock Holmes. Is this the real Sherlock Holmes, man? We got Jonathan Gomez. What's up, guys? Steph Spades. What's up, man? All right, so before we jump into it, let us just get settled in here. All right, so I have about 1 hour or so to do this. Sucks that Rocket got hit. It's not... Did you really not see it coming? Did you really not see it coming? Let's talk about Rocket first, I guess. Let me just put that in here. RKT, Rocket Mortgage. A lot of people are saying it's just a distraction right now from... Let me clear the search here. My phone's dying out of batteries. Rocket Mortgage is sitting at $28. Yesterday it was sitting at $48. So basically, if you bought at the top here, which I hope none of you guys did, you would not be down $20 today if you did not buy at the top. So like I was saying, we saw this nice little trend here. It was sitting around $29, $25. The week on Monday, this was Monday, right? March 1st, it was sitting at 24. So this is where the price should normally be, right? Around the $20 range. There was a massive short squeeze, pushed it all the way up to $43. I told everybody if they were up big, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take some profits, and hopefully everybody took profits. LMA, I'm pretty sure a lot of people bought into RKT when they saw this going up. A lot of people has been getting hit with these FOMO stocks, and that's why I like to do these live streams to give everybody a little bit of perspective on with no hype. All right, before I'm not gonna lie, I was hyping up GME. I was invested in GME myself. I was hyping it up a little bit. Everybody was on it. GME sitting at 124.50 cents. A little bit of a volume spike here at the end of the day, and we're up 5%, guys. I'm not going to be hyping up any stocks anytime soon. We're just going to be talking and saying it as it is. All right. I'm completely out of GME right now. Everybody's calling me paper hands. We got some RIP for Rocket right now. People's been getting crushed, man. People have been getting crushed. What bought a... You got to be paper hands if you want to take profits. I wonder if it's the same people who bought GME and AMC at the top did the same thing with RKT. I'm pretty sure a lot of people learn their lessons from picking financial picking stocks off of off of Wall Street Bets. So you can only lose so many times, right? Before you learn your lessons. Man, you got to be careful if you're giving people advice when it comes to stock market and just money in general, man. Jonathan Gomez is saying, what's happening with Neo? We can jump into Neo. But this GME pop, it's looking nice, though. What's up, guys? We have 250 people in here. Where have all the people gone? Neo's sitting at 41 bucks. It was all good just a week ago. Let me go into the 30-minute chart. Do you guys miss the regular videos? Do you guys miss the regular 10-minute, 12-minute videos where we go through like just a handful of stocks that I like that I've been buying? Or do you guys like these longer form content? On Real Talk, I've been considering like which way should I take this channel? More long-term content, 1-hour content where we're live, engaging with the audience. I like this. I like being able to see everybody in real time. Or do you guys like the videos, the regular videos? Brent Watanabe, dude. Brent is such a cool name. I like the live streams. Shane likes them both. Nice. Thanks for the input, guys. This is really helpful to me. Some people like both. Some people like longer. Some people like shorter ones. All right, just thanks for the input, guys. You guys are awesome. Ike song likes shorter videos. All right, man. Awesome. Great. So I think I just need to put out more content. That's just what I'm gonna do. People are liking both. I'm gonna do both. And man, awesome. Thanks for that. That really helped. So what's going on with Neo? Back to Neo. I don't think anything's going on with Neo, man. If you guys are in this for the long term, a lot of EV stocks got hit today. If we take a look at Tesla, I bought one Tesla share today, and then it just continued to climb down. Tesla's at 650, so I initially bought in at around 680. So we're down like 30 bucks every Tesla share right now. And as it continues to climb down, like I said, I like Tesla at around 600. If it goes even lower than 600, I'm just gonna dollar cost average all my entire way down here. What are you trying to do when you're buying into these stocks? You're trying to make money off of them, right? The concept that I'm trying to push out is ownership. The more stocks that you own, right, amount wise, I think the better off that you're going to be, especially if it's going to be with like really blue chip companies like Tesla and some other ones. Dave Ross is talking about Brian Jung. Brian Jung's awesome, dude. Not really sure what you're talking about. Script talking is the thieves and the politics. True. What's happening with Tesla? There's an EV sell-off. That is what's happening with Tesla, with Neo. That's what I'm trying to show you guys right now. A lot of the growth stocks are, they're starting to come back down to earth. Tesla was way overvalued at $900. I don't know if you guys can see it here. $900. You can see right there. It says 900, which is completely insane. I did not want to touch Tesla at 900 at all. I've just been waiting for these big pullbacks. And I thought Tesla at 700 was going to be crazy cheap. But I guess the market thinks otherwise. All right, so one thing, man. There's a stock, all right? I want to know if you guys know about this company. I'm not going to say it out loud because they've been reaching out to me. And I've seen Tom Nash, right? He talked about this company as well. And basically, this company is paying... let me get into this live stream. This company is paying YouTubers, paying content creators in the finance industry and the stock market videos to make reviews of this company. Let me know in the chat if you guys know this company. I don't want to mention them. I don't want... They offered me $20,000 to make a review of their company. I'm gonna be straight up. They offered me $20,000 to make a review of their stock. It's an actual stock. Let me know if you guys know the company that I'm referring to. I've seen some other people make reviews of this company. So there's already been a handful of influencers that took the money grab. So this is concerning, right? This is concerning, especially if this becomes really popular within the niche, the YouTube niche. If all these companies are just handing out money. Is it illegal? I would say it's complete. I don't know if it's illegal, but I would say it's definitely unethical. Yes, it was Citadel LLC. Definitely. They're the one who reached out to me. Paper hands, baby. Let's go, Dom. If you guys want to talk with me and Dom and a few others, join the Discord. Why haven't you guys joined the Discord? All right, I'm going to drop this link. I want everybody to be in here, man. It's a party in here, guys. Come join us. And give me a second. Come join us in the Discord, guys. We're having a party. We're talking about... Nope, that's the wrong link. That's the link for something else. My bad, guys. That's the link for Weeble if you guys want to jump into Weeble. Here we go. Join us in the Discord, guys. Come have a party with us. Doing big things in there. All right, so it seems I'm looking through the chat right now, and it seems like not a lot of you guys know the company that is offering me $20,000 to make a video for them. I'm not going to be mentioning their name. I just want to know what your thoughts are. I'm not going to do it. All right, 20,000 is not enough. Yeah, 20,000 is not enough, man. They gotta maybe 200,000 would get me thinking. Exactly, man. They lowballed me, seriously. Tom Nash got 40K. They're lowballing me. I'll let you know if you got it right inside. Man, if it was GME, that would be pretty messed up. I don't think GME has enough money to start paying out influencers to do marketing for them. Was it Buzz? I've never talked about this stock on the channel. So every stock that I talk about on the channel is just personally for me, being curious about that stock. But Buzz is an interesting one. So none of you guys so far have gotten it right. Nope. All right. One of you guys got it right. One of you guys got it right. Okay, man. All right. One person in the chat got it right. First name starts with an L. Okay. I just want to know. I mean, all right, 2 people got it right now. Yeah, I've seen some YouTubers talk about it, which is concerning. It's a little bit concerning. And no, it's not Robinhood or anything. All right, a lot of people is getting it right now. A lot of people is getting it right. Okay, awesome. Oh, Sarah Mang, thanks for the subscribe. You're awesome, dude. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, jump into it. We are just chatting it up, and man, we're having a blast now. Okay, everybody knows what this one is. Everybody knows this stock. All right, if you guys see me doing a review of Zken, you guys know what I'm gonna. You guys know what I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. If you see me do it though, you know that they have to 10x whatever their initial offer was. That's probably the only way. Dude, I'll do a massive giveaway and I'll give that 20K away. That would be awesome. What do you guys think? Citadel LLC. I didn't talk about it. That's the first time I've ever mentioned it. All right. That's enough fun for today. Let me check my portfolio to see if I'm up or down today, man. And it looks, damn, I'm down. I'm down big. All right, this is my total portfolio. Not a great look so far. I'm not happy. Man, we are down 1.2%, so that's probably over $2,000, maybe $2,800 ish. God damn it. A lot of these growth stocks, a lot of these look at this. Not a good look, guys. On the Robinhood portfolio, I'm down $1,600. Ah, God. So real quick, let's jump back into. I don't wanna push too much Robinhood on you guys. You guys will flame me. So I'm down big on Tesla today. I'm down big on. Let's see what Alibaba's sitting at. Alibaba made a nice little recovery today, up basically 2% on the day. I need to roll over some of my puts here. Damn, man, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the subs. We have 69 likes, though. I stopped checking in on red days. I think that's, I might be checking out soon, too. GME is still pumping a bit, though. Some pharmas are on sale. Some farmers are on sale. Definitely, that is the one sector that I'm just not familiar with. So what I did was just buy Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson. Those are the two companies that I'm invested in for that entire sector. You know, I also have some ETFs. Damn, everybody is smashing that sub button. Awesome. I'll see you guys. I will continue to see you guys. So far I have, I've done 2 live streams a day for the last 2 days now, and it seems fun. We're gonna keep this going for the whole week and see where it goes from here. All right, we got Malhouse just pledged for the Patreon group. Thank you. Jump into the Patreon if you guys are interested in seeing what I'm buying on a daily basis. Oleg Kaufman, thank you, man. Oleg, I think he was an OG on the Discord. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin. All right, I'm going to change this to the screen share. Bitcoin is sitting at 50K, baby. 50K. Nice little recovery over the last 5 days. It got into the lows of 43,000, and now it's at 50,000. You know, my dad's been wanting to. Thank you, Malhouse. Awesome. Welcome to the Patreon, buddy. We got 50. What was I saying? My dad wanted to get into Bitcoin. That's when you know, right? When your grandparents start asking you, talking about buying crypto. That's what happened the last time that a crash happened. But this time it seems a little bit different. The thing about older people that want to start investing, the baby boomers, these guys, they have a lot of money, all right? The baby boomers have a lot of money, and that's just a fact. Study found that the average American millennial household today, ages 20 to 35 in 2016, has an average net worth of $100,000, while the average American baby boomer household today, ages 52 to 70, has a net worth of 1.2 million. This was in 2016, so this is 5 years later. Inflation has gone up, so this is probably a lot more. This is probably like 1.5 million right now. All right, see, what's the average net worth of a baby boomers? The average net worth of a baby boomer household is 1.2 million. So, the disparity between median net worth and the more striking is that 13,600 for millennials and 206,000 for baby boomers. This is very important, all right? You guys need to get like this fundamental fact, and baby boomers have a lot of money, and there's going to be a great transfer of wealth over the next, I would say, 10 or so years, okay? from the baby boomers to millennials. And then, 20 to 30 to 50 years down the line, it'll be from millennials to the Gen Z. So every single time this transition happens, you're going to get your grandparents asking you, should I be buying this? Should I be buying that? They need a place to put all this money. They don't want to just be sitting it. They just don't want it to be sitting in cash. All right, that's just my rant. That's just my quick rant. Cody Lane, I have a net worth of 1 million one day. Bro, in the Discord, we'll talk about it, man. We'll both get there. Well, I'm already there, but you know what I mean. EEE, why did I sell GME? I wanted to buy more Tesla. And I want to buy more Alibaba. So I was up big on GME and I sold off to buy some other stuff. I mean, that makes sense to me. What's happening to Palantir? Palantir is tanking? I mean, you have to know that all the companies that are on Wall Street Bets, they are potentially artificially, there's potential that these are artificially pushed up by the community, all right? I just want you guys to know that. I think it was 2 weeks ago or maybe last week that we saw, you have to be a bit concerned when you see a company worth around, $25 jump up to $45 for a random reason. Just a complete, was it a short squeeze? No, it was nothing like that. Just now I was looking at, what was it? I have it somewhere. Let me pull it up. Swaggy Stocks. All right, we're going to jump into Swaggy Stocks. All right, this is the website I'm using. I'm going to share this with you guys. All right, so I'm not trying to brag, but there's this one thing I think everybody in the finance space should have if they're going to be talking about money. They should have an idea of how to have money and how to create money and how to, increase their income. So what knowledge would you have if you know what I'm saying? It's contradictory to be a finance YouTuber and not have any money at all. Isn't that does that make sense to you? That doesn't make sense to me. So you gotta be really careful about who you talk to or who you're listening or getting your information from. Even me, be careful about double check everything that I say. That's what I want you guys to do. Cody Lane says Lemonade is a great price. I believe Cody Lane used to work for Lemonade, so he would know. He would know. All right, so real quick, I want you guys to know that everything on here, right? I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see the ticker symbols, right? What was I trying to say? Don't be surprised if a lot of these companies here, all the way at the top, for whatever reason, just start tanking. All right, we saw Palantir coming back to normal prices. AMC's coming back to normal prices. Tesla is starting to come back to a lot normal prices as well. 650. I just saw it just a while ago. NEO has come back to normal prices. So this is it a trend? Is it really a trend? When you have how many people are on Wall Street Bets right now? So we're jumping into the Wall Street Bets community. Right here, just above my head, you can see that there's 9.4 million readers, 300,000 users here. So that's why I say it could potentially be artificially pumped, a lot of these companies. So you just got to be really careful when you're jumping into them. When you're jumping into any of the companies that they're talking about on this Reddit page, subreddit page. Is NEO a good buy today? The last time I checked, NEO is roughly around fair value. Anthony. Oh, man, no. I lost 210K on RKT. You'll make it back, bro. You'll make it back, man. This guy, he bets big and he wins big. So I'm pretty sure you'll get it back, man. Say Say. Is there another tweet by Roaring Kitty or Ryan Cohen? Let's see what Ryan Cohen's up to, man. Nope, that was still his last tweet just a week ago. Nothing's changed. What's up, guys? We got 520 people in here. Welcome to the live stream. If you guys haven't already, let's reset the room. My name is Bruce Wang, and we're going to be going over whatever stocks that you guys want me to go over. Anthony's been a long-term subscriber. My calls are down 89%, man. That's a tough one, buddy. That's real tough. You'll make it back, man. We're in this for the long term. So we're in the market closing time right now. It's 4:35. We can jump right back into it. I'm down a lot on my portfolio. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys that are in EVs are down as well on your portfolios. You guys want me to take a look at Apple? You guys want me to take a look at Workhorse? Just looking here. We talked about NIO just a bit. There's been a little bit of a correction or a pullback when it comes to the EV sector. You know, Tesla seeing a pullback, NIO seeing a pullback. So if you guys are real long-term holders of these companies, I would just hold on to them or consider buying into this dip. And if it dips even more, make sure you have some cash saved up to buy even more. All right, let's take a look at Apple. A lot of people want me to look at Apple lately. So Tom Nash, I don't know if you guys know who Tom Nash is. He's a former analyst, hedge fund analyst. So very similar. He's like the white version of Justin O. That's how I thought about it. So Tom Nash, he does. I think in his intro he was like, I don't take any BS from people. See, if you look here, offered me $40,000 to review a stock. So he's a former hedge fund analyst, 169K subs, man. Congratulations, dude. I'm subscribed. If you guys haven't subbed, sub to him. In his latest video 5 hours ago, he was talking about Apple. Very surprising to me. And if we take a look at Apple right now, he basically explained that why is there such a big correction today or in the last week or so, right? This was the 1st of January 25th, where I'm highlighting right now. So January 25th was this all-time high at 145. Now the price of Apple is sitting at 122. Why was there such a big pullback? And he explains that in that video. And so let me summarize it up as best as I can. Give me a sip of water. There's just been a big pullback in general in the markets lately. But Apple, since they sell physical products, and on top of that, they're starting to switch over to a lot of subscription-based products, software-based products. So their margins are starting to heavily come down now. You know, I think they do have an Apple TV and all that stuff as well. So a lot of their subscription-based model is going to bring in so much revenue with very low cost compared to, building an iPhone. Building an iPhone takes so much research, development, buying all the parts and pieces, importing it from China, making... So there's like really two sides to Apple right now. Their software business and their, main products business. And you should give this company a discount from its software business versus its product business. So supposedly it's just it's unjustified is what he was trying to say, that why Apple is trending down so hard right now. All right, I could have completely butchered that. Go watch that video. It was a good video. It was only like 10 minutes long. It's not going to take too much time. We kind of miss it, bro. Zhao, what are you referring to, buddy? Got into your channel because of Dividend. Seems like you got away from it. I'm out. I'm unsub. Best of luck. No worries, John. Take it easy, man. I just talked about a Dividend stock, didn't I? Oh, you guys are referring to it all. Definitely, in these live streams, we'll be talking about a bunch of dividend stock companies as well. We just gotta talk about it. I mean, I will go back to making the short-term content as well, the 10-minute, 15-minute videos. There's only so much time in the day, man. Bruce's Apple TV is making a turn to just software. Definitely, that's what I believe is happening. If someone knows how to make an altcoin for me, let me know, man. I'll buy into that. Joey just bought Apple today at 124. Not bad. Not a bad price. Let me pop out this chat here. Give me a second, guys. Man, we got a lot of YouTube members in the chat right now. Ajit. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Do I think Rocket is going to go back up? No, I don't think Rocket's going to go back up. I'm just looking at some of these people that are referring. Tankers, I'm sorry I missed your super chat, man. My bad. Let me scroll back to see if I can find it. I'm not really sure what you're referring to. ON, is that the company on it? I'll take a look at it. ON. A semiconductor company. That's good. At least you're into a company that has high demand. Let's see. On Semiconductor Corporation offers portfolio of sensors, power management, connectivity, custom, and systems on the chips, analog, logic, timing, and discrete devices. The company's segments include Power Solution Groups. Power Solution Groups offers a wide range of discrete module and integrated semiconductor products. All right, let's see what analysts are saying. On the high end is 50, and the average is 41. On the low end is 17. That's interesting. We're just going to go through this quickly. I can't deep dive into a company that I just never heard of. I'm just looking at if it's trending, which way is trending, basically, right? So previous 3 quarters, abysmal. The last quarter, we're seeing some green here. We're seeing some green. If you look at it on an annual basis, this one got hit hard by the pandemic and the shortage. I would think this is going sideways for a while. And then once the demand starts to pick up a lot more, it'll do better within the next quarters or annually. That's just my thoughts. Is the screen supposed to give me a seizure? What's going on with the screen, man? What's going on with the screen? I'm not really sure. Yes, GME. There's a lot of hype behind GME. There is a lot of hype behind GME. Theta Gang is the best gang. Keep it a secret. Okay, I'll try to keep it a secret, even though I've already made some videos about it. I've been, doing weeklies. I've been getting killed on some of my tech stocks. I just gotta roll them over. Now, V wants to see Shopify. Let's take a look at some Shopify. God, down 6%. It's down a lot today, huh? So all-time high was at February 10th, sitting at basically $1,500. It's down about $250 since then, $280. God. All right, support level for this here is roughly around 1,200. We know what Shopify is, right, guys? It's basically a online. This is basically Shopify. I can show you guys here, where a lot of people can just create their own individual shops as a small business. Really easy to use. I wanted to open up a Shopify myself. It's just it's a little bit complicated, right? Fees are a little bit high. But if you have a good business idea and you want to start selling as an e-commerce store, Shopify is where it's at. As not as an investor, but as a user itself. And that is reflective of the market cap, I believe. Let's see what the market cap is here. Market cap 150 billion. 150 billion. Think about that, guys. Some analysts are saying it's about 2,000, worth 2,000. On the average is worth 1,400. So when you're looking at this, man, look at these financials. That's beautiful. Look at this revenue jumping in. In the last year, almost $3 billion worth of revenue. Let me scroll down. It looks good. Numbers look good. I think there's a lot of people taking profits when it's coming to a lot of these tech stocks, a lot of these growth stocks. A lot of people are just taking some profits. Make videos on how to options trade. I would say I'm a average at best when it comes to trading options, guys. I'm average at best. We talked about Tesla. Guys. Just scroll back a little bit on the video. Tesla's just going through a little pullback, a little correction. It's been overextended for a long time. And I think a lot of people that's been invested in Tesla since last year, I think they're just taking their profits. And that's why I would buy back if it dips on. I would buy into it more if it dips past 650 and 600. We like the stock. Definitely, man. Man, I know who this guy is. He's all up in Brian Jung's. He wants everybody to say his name. Bruce, I know you don't believe in the squeeze, but if it were to happen, how long would the peak last? What happened the last time? It only lasted for like a day? I think that's what usually happens. Think about all the people trying to buy. Not a lot of people are going to be buying in on the squeeze unless you're a hedge fund, right? Because they got to cover their shorts. But a lot of people are going to be selling out. Man. What do you think about NSPR and CTRM? I can take a look at one of them. I think I've heard of CTRM coming around here every now and then. Oh, someone about to get banned though. Come on, man. You don't want to buy into a penny stock, do you? Really? This company is worth $87 million. I'm going to say a hard no when it comes to this first company. Hopefully I even put it in right. NSPR. We can take a look at CTRM. Castro Maritime. Another penny stock, man. Why do you want to buy into this, dude? This was already pumped and dumped last month. Someone pumped it all the way up to $2. Now it's sitting at $1. Ah, man, bad idea. This one, it was a lot better than the other company. This one is worth 483 million. You know, and NSRP looked like it got pumped last month as well. Went all the way up to 148, and now we're sitting at 78 cents. Why would you want to buy into this, man? If you really think it's worth it, go for it, man. I mean, the RSI is saying it's oversold. That's just my thoughts, man. I don't know too much about the company. I'm just looking at the charts. Facebook, Dropbox, and Walgreens. I would always buy into companies like Walgreens. I own like one share of Facebook on this account. How many shares? One share at $2.60. So I'm down a little bit on this. I already mentioned about the pullback on the channel, on the Discord channel. Just what you guys should be doing if you see a pullback like this, right? Reevaluate your portfolio. Look at all the companies that you want to hold for the long term, and strengthen those positions versus all the stuff that you're betting on, like you really don't know, you just like making speculative plays, I would consider lessening those positions. That's what I'm doing with my own position. Like whatever I'm speculating on, I'm already cut back. Like GME, that was pure speculation. I cut back on that. There's a few other companies that I just stopped investing into because of this pullback, and there's a lot of new position, like older positions where I want to gain more shares in, and I've just been dumping money in there. Alibaba, Tesla, to name some. I think that would be the smart move for a lot of people to do as well. What's up, guys? 600 people in here. We got 138 likes. Penny stocks are easy to pump and dump. That's why. Don't do it. Don't buy into penny stocks, guys. When I first got into investing, that's what I did. I was like, all right, man, penny stocks, I could buy 1,000 of these. I can buy 1,000 of these penny stocks. It only has to go up 1%, right? That's got to be easy. I buy 1,000 penny stocks. Boom, it drops 10%, and I'm out hundreds of dollars already. This is a bad taste, man. It made me leave the markets for a few months because of that, until I actually like did more research, read some books, learned about investing in this stuff. What's up, man? Dude, do you know Apple? They had like 7 stock splits. So if you take that into consideration, I don't know. I think Apple was in one time about to go into bankruptcy. I like the stock. I'm going to give you guys some straight answers since there's so many ticker symbols being thrown at me. I don't like the stock. ZOM, I don't like it. TSL, I don't like it. Hopefully this is easy for you guys to understand. INPX, I don't like it. Will Amazon split though? I would say, yeah, they might sell off a few of their segments of their business, but I don't think it'll split. No. SQ, I like the stock. Didn't I just say that? Bro, come on, man. Fubu, I don't like the stock. Let me take a look at Fubu, man. Is Fubu on here? Fubu is on here. Are you guys coming from Wall Street Bets? There must be a giant spike in Fubu. A lot of you guys are making me look at Fubu right now. Fubu TV sitting at $34 is down 18.5%. Is that real? I don't know, man. This does not look good to me. They got good earnings for the last quarter. I'm staying away from this one. At least you guys are in a company that has a decent market cap, about $2 billion. I gotta stay away from this one, guys. Not a fan. I don't like the stock. I actually like Fiber. They got a lot of improving to do, though. I'm gonna put this one on the watch list. Wow. Major pullback on so many of these companies, guys. What is going on? Let's take a look at the entire market here. Finviz. Does this help? Does this help anybody? Do you guys want to know what's going on? This is what's going on. All right. I'm gonna leave this up for everybody to see. This is what the market is looking like today. All right, this is called a heat map. I'm gonna copy this, and you guys can take a look at here. This is why everybody is so messed up today, man. Everything is red, but there is a few companies in the green, like these energy stocks. Baby, these energy stocks are keeping me up. If you guys don't know anything about energy stocks, man, we're all going back to work. All right? We're all going back to work. These energy stocks are coming back, man. No matter how much how much EV plays are coming back. Maybe there's a big sell-off in EV because everybody's starting to get back into the, ExxonMobil and Chevron. Who knows? UVXY. Bought some calls there. Let me take a look at this one more time. Christopher Tyler, thank you for the dono. UVXY, 319, 40 Cs, 40 calls, dots. TLT hit below 138 and a big crash. Income Inc. Man, why do you have to use so many abbreviations, bro? I don't really know what that means. You're buying some calls on UVXY. You're trying to short. Are you trying to are you bullish on the VIX? I mean, I think the best idea is probably to short the VIX. But if you're bullish on the VIX, man, go for it. I mean, it might be good in the short term. It might be good in the short term because you're seeing so much red. You're thinking, the next few days are going to be red as well. Yeah, I see that. Any Chinese competitors to Alibaba you think have potential? I heard that there's one Russian Amazon company, right? There's one company out of Russia that's going to be the next Amazon, or the Amazon of Russia. That one might be interesting. I don't believe there's a welcome to the sub. Welcome to the new sub. JetBlue about to hit $20 by Friday. Is JetBlue on here? No, man. Dude, we've been talking about JetBlue for a while. I just haven't gotten into the industry. Yeah, I'm actually really interested in Coinbase stock. I am very interested in Coinbase stock. I'm going to look into Coinbase stock. I'm going to look into the Robinhood IPO. Binance, I believe that they're going to IPO really soon as well. I even have a chance to invest in a startup. I'll let you guys know about it after. Isn't Baba due for a split? Is this the second time? No, that's Amazon. Supposedly. The only thing about Chinese companies is about regulation. Chinese regulation. But I'm pretty bullish on Chinese companies because Chinese trying to beat America so bad. You hear about Cali banning new gas stations to focus on EVs. Yes. Supposedly in California, they believe that they could be completely EV in the next, 25 years? I think in 2035, they think that everything will be all electrified, which is yet to be seen, man. Yaz, go check out the links in the description for all the book recommendations. I have a link in there for all the ones that I've read personally. Am I only taking donation questions? I take donation questions priority-wise, but I'm reading the chat right now, and So if your question is interesting, I'll answer them. I like the stock. I like AT&T. One of my biggest dividend payers over the last year. American Airlines to hit 22.59. All right, man, you piqued my interest. Let's take a look at. Okay, we got some bullishness in the industrial sector. American Airlines, we know what that is, right? I don't like flying American Airlines. JetBlue, though. JetBlue up 3%. This industry is going up today. Nice. Whoever's been holding this for over the last few months, you guys have done very well. Spirit Airlines is another big one. I know Chris Camilo is big on Spirit Airlines. He has like $1 million invested in here. Is that 35? The one industry that's all up today, airline industry. Coinbase is best for new crypto investors. Definitely, I think from the optics of it, if you don't want to own Bitcoin yourself and you just want to own it through third party, which is Coinbase, I think Coinbase is the way to go. You know, they've been good for over the last 3+ years, even throughout that crazy crash we had in 2018. I think this guy's a bot. Yeah, my voice was cracking or something just now. Josh, great question. What are the 3 tips you can give a penny stock investors? Tip 1, don't do it. Tip 2, don't do it. Tip 3, don't do it. There you go, buddy. Try it, and you'll figure out why I said it. Your thoughts on AGEN? My guy, I've actually never heard of this company. And sounds like a... Jesus, look at that downtrend. All right, let's see what this is. Pharmaceutical company, healthcare. Man. I'm already in Pfizer. I'm already in Johnson & Johnson when it comes to the healthcare sector. This company focuses on discovering and development of therapies that engage the body's immune system to fight cancer. It's tough, man. When you're looking at companies like this, it's tough. So I'm in the website. You want companies like this to succeed, right? Companies that you're trying to figure out a cure for cancer. But it's tough. It's tough. It's hard. Seems like they've been doing good. Lexington, Mass, man. It's not far from me. I'm probably like 20 minutes away from this headquarters here. Let's take a look. According to the analysis, it's a strong buy. I'm not really sure how many analysts are researching that. It's pretty choppy over the last few quarters, seeing a lot of green and reds and greens and reds. Let's see. 14.8 million, 26 million, 15 million, 34 million. I think these guys are getting paid by the government, right? They have to. It's really choppy, really choppy. I would say it's so-so. I wouldn't invest in this. I would look for an ETF that has AGEN in it, and maybe then I would consider buying that ETF. That's just my thoughts. We got 620 people in here. Welcome to the live stream. Let's reset the room really quickly. We are going over stock market close. It's 5 o'clock, 5:03 p.m. My name is Bruce Wang. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Was my message deleted? Your message might get deleted if you guys post a link. That's by the bot. What is your best or favorite dividend stock? My favorite dividend stock has to be Realty Income, ExxonMobil, AT&T. Those are some of my biggest ones. And one thing I saw today, right? One thing that I saw today, I think Gap is going to be paying a dividend, a special dividend. Can't find it. I will have it for you guys. All right, here we go. Gap Inc. announces first quarter dividend. I own 1,000 shares of this company, man. I need this dividend. I've been waiting for so long. Today announced the board of directors affirmed the payment of the previously approved and deferred first quarter fiscal year 2020 dividend of 24 cents, baby. That's $240 for me. Payable on or after April 28th, 2021. So a lot of people are going to be holding this dividend on this company until April 28th, 2021. Just get this 24 cents. Let's go, baby. The company also announced the intent to initiate a quarterly dividend beginning in the second quarter of the fiscal year. Man, these guys are starting to pay dividends again. I know their balance sheets are good. I didn't know they had that much cash on hand to be able to pay this. So I'll make a separate video on this. This is awesome. This is awesome. So if you guys don't believe me, this is my Gap position. All right. We got Gap sitting at $25.73. It's been doing massively well over the last month, man. Up 17%. I'm up over 11,000 on this investment. I would not buy into Gap at $25. I bought in at what, 13, 14 bucks. So just be careful buying into this. 1,000 shares is no joke. So I should be on the board, I think. I should be on the board of Gap right now. I've been pumping unintentionally, hyping up Gap for no reason. We got a dono from Christopher. Thanks, Christopher. Let's take a look, man. I can't cover my face with this. TLT is the inverse of the 20-year bond yield. When TLT hits below 140, it means the bonds pay more than the S&P. Than the S&P 500 dividend. TLT went below 139 and started to the red day today. TLT below 137 and the market will crash. Christopher, thanks for this. I will this is the first time I heard the TLT. I mean, I think I heard about this from Jared. Jared is Full Autumn on Instagram. He's a good follow as well. He talked about the TLT a lot. You know, I'm not 100% familiar with like bonds and treasury yields and all that stuff, but I know for a fact because the treasury yield is going up, bond yields are going up. A lot of people are, selling off and taking profits off of their, growth stocks, tech stocks, and buying bonds. It makes sense, right? Because the bond yields are going to go up and it's a safer investment. Why would you not buy more bonds? Will there be an eviction crisis? I didn't need to evict any of my tenants over the pandemic. My tenants they're grinders, dude. They work so hard. And I give them a good, nice, clean place to live and they pay me back. Awesome. What's up? What's up, Yune? Hopefully I pronounced that right. Will there be an eviction crisis? I could see it happening in like New York or like really big cities. But when it comes to the suburbs and outside of the city, it's a lot easier to live, right, guys? It's a lot easier. I don't live in the city. I live outside of the city. Green or red? I hope we gap up. I feel the same. I don't think you don't really need to focus too much on the individual days, day to day, green or red. Just make sure you're invested into a good companies. That's all I have to say, man. And that's half the battle. That is already half the battle. And the other half of the battle is trying not to have paper hands and selling off. Joe No Name, TRBCX dots. It's a mutual fund. I could take a look at that, Joe. Let's take a look at this, man. TRBCX. T Rowe Price. Nice, good brand name over there. It's not pulling up the charts for me, so I'm not getting any data there. This investment seeks long-term capital growth. Income is a secondary objective. Just from that one sentence, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this mutual fund already. The fund will normally invest at least 80% of its net assets, including any borrowings from investment purposes, in the common stocks of large and medium-sized blue chips company growth. It will focus on companies with leading market positions, seasons management, and strong financial fundamentals. The fund may sell securities for a variety of reasons, such as securities to gain limit losses and redeploy assets. Redeploy. You don't hear that word often. So Webull does not have this on its chart, but dude, it got our rating, and just from reading that first sentence, I already like it. Year-to-date return 28%. Assets under management 57 billion. Just from these very key metrics, I'm liking it. I'm liking it, man. But it is a mutual fund, so maybe that's why it's not here on Webull. But just from the optics of it and just from what I've read so far, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna look this up on T row price. T row price is one of the big brokerages too. Definitely great brand name. Good outlook. These guys know what they're doing. I just need to do a little bit more research before I give you any concrete info like that. Thanks, man. Thanks for putting me on that. It's awesome. I think we had another dono jumping in here. Oh, here it is. Bruce, I need advice on writing options on CPE. I have 1,500 shares to work with. What's a good way to get a hold of you offline? Shoot me a DM on Instagram. Maybe I'll reach you out there, man. And give me a crazy title in the DM. So you are, you're not the same. So if you guys want to reach out to me, hit me up on DM in Instagram. I think that's a good place to find me. Voyager EXCH, earn up to 9.5 interest on crypto holdings, offering stocks purchasing with crypto soon, expanding to the UK, Canada coming soon. VGX token. Interesting, Joe. Thanks for that. Follow me on Instagram if you guys haven't already. That's a great place to reach me. Or on the Discord. Is Gme pumping again? Let's jump into Gme. And I've looked at so many stocks that a lot of these are just off the... Gme's not doing much, man. It's just been hovering at around 100 and 130 bucks. It has not done much over the last few days. I don't know how people can get so excited, but every day I guess that it's above 120 or 100 bucks, it's a good day. Because if you bought in at 120, you don't want it to crash. Will there be another squeeze? A lot of YouTubers saying that there's going to be another squeeze. A lot of Wall Street Bets guys are saying there's going to be another squeeze. We got, what's up, brother? Your thoughts on Palantir, Sundial, and Neo? Palantir, I like the stock. Sundial, not really. I don't like the stock. Neo, I like the stock. I'm not invested in any of them. There's just been a really big pullback because they've been on Wall Street Bets. And once you go through Wall Street Bets, you don't come out the same. You do not come out the same. Once, dude, Nike. Do you guys know about Nike? You know what happened to Nike? Let me show you guys what happened to Nike, man. It sucks. It sucks. This is what happened to Nike. All right. Nike exec resigns over possible ties to sneaker resale business. So I think it was the vice president. Let's go to Slate. The absurd Nike scandal that has sneakerheads losing their minds. This is insane, dude. I don't know why this is not bringing the price of Nike down at all. This one is, was this a few days ago? I guess, man, it dropped a few bucks here, maybe $4 or $5. But I think this big is a pretty big scandal. So we all know there's a lot of sneakerheads out there. There's a lot of resellers, and one of the execs has ties, right? I think it was the vice president. I'm gonna go through all this, but apparently the vice president, I might be wrong. I have to clarify, but one of the top exec was basically giving their son, and their son is a reseller of sneakers, so they're giving, this exec was the plug for their son's sneakers, and then their son would just resell it, make a lot of money on the side, and it's insane. That's when we talk about hedge funds being greedy and all that, this is in the same vein as that. It's I don't know how they can get away with that, but that exec resigned. Like, was it even worth it, right? As an executive at Nike, you're probably making like 200,000, 300,000 a year, right? You're making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year plus benefits. You probably got like a company car. Was it worth it to give your son a few pairs of sneakers so they can resell it on the side? Unless your son was making like 500,000, maybe it would have been worth it. But man, greed gets everybody. Greed gets everybody. Yeah, it's almost like insider trading. That's a good way to put it. Take it easy, Joe. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll be at this live stream yet again. He wasn't sneaky enough. Man, we got some funny guys in the chat. Let's take a look at. I don't even want to look at my portfolio anymore, man. This is depressing. I'm down 2K on the day. What do you guys think, man? Should I panic sell everything? Should I panic sell everything? I'm down so much. It's time to panic sell. Her son made like a 20K on a report. LOL. I'll make a video on this. This is actually pretty interesting. I'll make a video on this. If you guys didn't know, I actually own some. I actually own a decent amount of Nike. What I'm actually hoping is that Nike will come crashing down because of this, and then they discover some like other crazy stuff, and I can buy into it at cheaper prices and collect more dividends. That's my plan if it does start crash down even more. So my position is 15 shares. This is only less than 2% of the portfolio right now. It's not that much. I'm up only $700. Nice little $4 dividend, enough for half a meal. We got 600 people in here. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. Are REITs worth it? Real estate investment trust. I would say REITs are worth it if you want to be invested in real estate. Right? Not many people can just go out, buy a duplex, buy a multifamily, and rent it out, get a property manager, and just do all the day-to-day operations for that. So the next best thing that you can do is buy a REIT, and there's so many of them, and a lot of these REITs, they pay monthly dividends. So it's basically like you're collecting rent every single month. One of the companies that I'm pretty deep into is Realty Income. This is the only REIT that I own at the moment. All right, so Realty Income staying at $60, own 200 shares, and my rental income from this is $47 every single month. So I think I'm gonna eventually start reinvesting into this, get these shares up to 1,000 shares. Was this 5 times 50 is 250, right? Yeah, is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's my plans. Dude, what about about flow? If the UFC and NBA are involved and are US based, why can't we buy? Definitely. Did I talk about flow? Did you guys hear that from me? I was talking about flow the other day. I actually learned it from Justin O. If there's a way to buy it, guys, let me know. I was thinking about buying it on Binance using a VPN. I'm pretty sure I just broke a law just saying that, but that was what I was thinking about. We got Greg Jones in the house. Welcome, dude. It's good to see you too, man. Welcome to the chat. We're going over stock market based and related news, and we were just talking about NTFs. But let's take a look at this. So we're in CoinMarketCap. I think Flow should be in the top 100. I'm going to just scroll down here, take a quick look. All right, so we're looking at Flow. Flow is a coin. What am I doing, dude? Here we go. It's number 881. Right now it's $32. So Flow, let's take a look at the website. Is there a website? So these guys do CryptoKitties, I think CryptoKitties, NBA, Top Shot, UFC, and they're basically doing NFTs for all of these. So this is a great way to invest into NFTs without being invested in NFTs, if you know what I mean. So I've been looking for ways to invest into here, and the only brokerage or exchange that you can buy this on, I think, is Binance. But I need to double check on that. I really need to double check on that. I have a Binance account from way back when. In 2017 and 18, you could trade in America cryptocurrency, but nowadays it's a little bit different. What do you guys think? Would you guys be investing in this? Can I look at Sends and CIDM? I could take a look. All right, what are we looking at? We're looking at a $3 stock in the healthcare and pharmaceuticals and medical research industry. All right, man. This is what you want me to look at. Are you buying this? Like, what's the deal here? Are you buying this? This is what you're buying right here. Asian guy putting a little patch on this white guy, and like he's happy. He looks really happy. I would buy Sense just based off of this picture. Just based off of this photo. Non-fungible tokens. That's what an NFT is. Have you looked at the analysis? So analysts are saying that it's worth roughly $1 or less than $1. Wow. Let's take a look at how much revenue they've generated. A lot of this is green. It's pretty good. Quarter on a quarterly basis, it should be trending down. That does not look good. The last 2 quarters. What's the market cap here? 1 billion. Not too bad. It's a so-so investment. I wouldn't jump into this. I would look for an ETF with Sen in it to invest in it. I wouldn't invest in it as a individual stock. They have a 180-day approval coming up. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. We got Brian in the house, man. Welcome, man. Zom releasing True Forma at the end of the month. In-house diagnostics for vets. Thoughts, please. Buy the rumor, sell the news. That's what you got to do. That's what everybody else is doing. Zom is not a stock that I'm purchasing myself. If you guys want some information about Zom, JJ Buckner is who you need to find. He is the Zom master. All right, guys, we're gonna call it. We got 500 people here. Thanks for joining me today. We've looked at so many companies today. Well, drop a like if you guys haven't. Subscribe if you're brand new. Hit the notification so you guys know that next time I'll be going live is tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Bye.